I grabbed her hand and I said, "This is the happiest day of my life." And then I couldn't breathe and I kind of collapsed.
I made him sign the marriage license on the gurney because I understood I would be the person responsible for making medical decisions for him. All I could focus on was him surviving and not necessarily how the day was supposed to be the happiest day of my life, and it was the worst.
It was supposed to be the start of our grand adventure.
We met because Eli hosts a dating show at Upright Citizens Brigade where he finds strangers and makes them go on blind dates with each other.
We found each other at the bar afterward. We went to another party. That was September 25th, 2014. We've been together ever since. Over the years, we've just developed our own kind of goofy banter and inside jokes. That's the foundation of our relationship. It's beautiful. We said our vows and then had our grand exit, and we were supposed to have 10 minutes to chill out, sign the certificate, have a cocktail, and just soak in the moment.
And then he clutches his chest and then goes completely blank. I thought he was joking for about 30 seconds. And then I realized he wasn't. So I ran out from that room and asked them to call 911.
I thought I may have just fainted. My buddy tried lifting me up and I realized I couldn't feel or move my legs. An ambulance was there within minutes. We were right by county.
I had done all my rotations in medical school there, so I was really familiar with it and knew it was a place where he'd get excellent care. I remember learning about aortic dissections at that hospital. We learned specifically about the Ritter rules. As they were putting him in the scanner, they took his blood pressure on both arms, and there was a big difference in between his blood pressures. They knew it was a dissection because of the differential. And then they started just getting everything ready to send him over to Keck.
He had type A aortic dissection, where the entry tear happens really close to the heart, and it was actually propagating all the way down to the rest of his aorta. So his entire aorta was dissected, cutting off circulation to different parts of the body.
A lot of my organs went into complete failure. My lungs got screwed up.
He started to have less and less feeling in his legs too.
You can have a successful aortic repair and save someone's life, but they could be either end up with a stroke in the brain or stroke in the spinal cord where they lose their ability to walk again. And these are the areas that we put our expertise together, and everyone just kind of all hands on deck. Let's see what we can come up with and what are the options out there. One of the devices that we had access to doesn't take as long to replace the ascending aorta, and it immediately restores circulation down. The decision to use that device was really critical in achieving successful outcome for Eli. So Dr. Patel will fix the proximal. I came in and took care of the rest of the circulation issues. We had to do this fasciotomy where we open and make long incisions and we can't close it to allow the swelling to happen.
I did almost lose my legs. A lot of people that present the way that I did don't make it.
Without Dr. Hahn, Eli might not have legs anymore. And without Dr. Patel, I don't think he would be here.
I didn't know about the foundation before my wedding. And now that I do, I am realizing the reach that they've had.
They've made a big difference in not only sort of lay person's awareness in aortic dissections, but also healthcare professionals. Research that they're funding has been already impactful to not only treat patients, but also screen their family members and patients that are coming in urgently to be able to diagnose them.
It's just oh yeah, Ritter's rules. They know what to look for. They're familiar with what happened. So many things had to fall into place for me to be here talking to you, for me to still have legs. As far as I can tell, it's all because of the foundation.
I don't know where we would be without them. I feel so thankful.